Hey everyone, my name is Max with Cash Homes Triad, and we are the local investors that buy houses for cash within the Triad. And what we've came up to help anyone that is trying to sell an inherited property right here in Winston-Salem or within the Triad, we came up with 4 no stress tricks. All right? So we're going to move on to number 1. No stress trick number 1 is plan ahead. And I know that sounds simple, but you need to think about it. Do you have the budget for ongoing expenses and any repairs needed? For example, when was the last time the roof was replaced? Does the kitchen need updating? Does the bathroom need updating? How's the plumbing? How's the electricity and the electrician? Those are things you need to think about. What if the repairs take a long time? Okay, you got to think about that. Sometimes updating a bathroom takes a while, and plumbing issues and those things can take a long time. What if the listing takes a long time, right? So what if you list a property and it takes a long time to sell? And what contingencies do you have if the real estate agent can't find a buyer? You got to think about all these things. You have to plan ahead. And it's stressful if you have to decide these things as they come up. But if you already have these things thought about, you'll be able to eliminate a lot of stress. Now, moving on to number 2. No stress number 2 is be informed. And do you know the process that it takes to sell a probate property, right? Do you know how long it will take? Do you know how much it will cost, right? Because you have to pay fees at the clerk of court, right? It has to go through a process. Do you know how much that is? Is it even a good time to sell? And who's buying in your neighborhood right now? Now, these are questions you need to ask and be informed. What we came up is a one sheet PDF that is attached in the actual video notes of this video. And what it will allow you to do is know the process that is provided to us by the clerk of court in Forsyth County. There's a process when you have to sell a probate property, right? They've given us step by step and who you need to contact, 1, 2, and 3 ABC. Makes it pretty simple, right? So we're going to attach that for free. You can download it for free by clicking on the link in the bio. And we've also attached the information to a probate and a will attorney, somebody that knows this process ins and out. And they'll be able to guide you along the process as well if you want to go that route. Okay, moving on to number 3. No stress trick number 3. Get consensus. Now, if there's multiple heirs, brothers and sisters that own this property, you want to gather research and then go talk to each heir and get a consensus. Nothing is worse than starting this process to list in your house and then it gets stopped. The brakes get hit because one heir wants to go in a different direction than everybody else. Now, we've seen this happen, and over the years, we've developed a process up front that eliminates this so it doesn't happen at the end. Everybody's on the same page, right? And this is very, very important when selling probate. It's probably the number one thing that holds up selling probate inherited property. Okay, moving on to stress tip. No stress tip number 4 is working with a house buyer, right? So you can actually skip a lot of the legwork in house by working with a house buyer, right? It's a company that buys house, very similar to what we do. It's the simple and fastest way to put cash in your pocket because, they often buy houses fast for cash and, any conditions. So that means you don't have to do any repairs. And we're experts with dealing with these type of challenges when it comes to liens, titles, and having multiple heirs such as brothers and sisters owning the same property. So one call to a company like ours is the best no stress trick I can give you. All right. So in summary, those were the 4 tips that we can give you to help prepare to sell your inherited property in Winston-Salem. Okay. But if you actually want to sell your inherited property with no stress, you can click on the link in the video notes or you can call our office. You can speak directly to me or our acquisition manager that will help you step by step through the process from beginning to end. All right, you can call us at 336-310-9819. Now, even if you don't want to sell your property and you just want to kind of talk to us about some of the steps, give us a call. We'll be happy to talk with you and guide you through some of the process. And once again, my name is Max with Cash Homes Triad. I hope you enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up and share it with anybody you know that is going through this. And if you just want to sell a house and get rid of it, give us a call.